So continuing the video on action buttons, I've now gone and corrected this show hide expression, and I've put grid.isRowDirty equals true now, which is now a valid expression. And let's go ahead now and run this. So the button will display if the state is equal to Massachusetts or the grid is dirty. And also before I run it, I'm going to go and choose a smaller icon so that we don't get this jumping around. So let's go now to the image name over there, and I'll go and select I'll select a smaller grid over there. So insert, okay, and you can see now there's no jumping around because the two images are the exact same size. So let's go ahead now and run it, and you can see Massachusetts. So the button is displayed. I switch to main, the button goes away, but as soon as I make the row dirty, the button comes back because the second clause in that expression kicked in and displayed the button. So let's go now and take a look at some of the other button types that we have. So I'm going to go now back to action buttons and start defining some additional buttons. So let's go ahead now and define something called, let's define a hyperlink button. So I'll call this H1 and I'll call it a hyperlink, and my text will be test hyperlink. And then I'm going to go and I can optionally give this hyperlink an image as well. So this shows me what it looks like enabled and then disabled. And let's go to this hyperlink and actually give it an image. So I'll go here and I'll turn on the image, and I'll say that there's an image to the left of the hyperlink, and we'll go there and we'll just choose say the Microsoft Excel image. So now our hyperlink looks like that over there. And let's go now and add another button, and this will just simply be an image button. So I'll just call this I1 and then select and go here and choose a button, and I'll just choose, say, the Chrome button over there. And then finally I'm going to go here and add yet another button. This time this will be a button again. I'll just call it B2, and I'm going to choose as the style of this button image only, so we can contrast the difference between a button that is image only and then an image only and then an image button. So I'll go there and choose image name, and let's go ahead here and choose, say, Microsoft Word over there, and then click OK. And let's go and put those buttons on our toolbar. So I'll go there and put them on the toolbar. So I'll go there and double click. And let me just remove that space over there, and now go ahead and run it. So you can see there's my hyperlink over there. This is my image, and this is my button that's set to style of image only. So there's a subtle difference between choosing image, which doesn't have any border around the button, and then a button that has an image only over there. So you can choose whichever style you prefer. But let's go back, for example, to that button over there and change it now from image only, say, to image followed by text. And now you can see we have a style that looks like that, which is probably a more practical style. And you can see there's that button over there. So when I put my mouse over the button, I get the hover style, but I've got complete control over the all of the classes that are used for the different styles. So that concludes the video on action buttons, and I hope that you found that useful. Thank you very much for watching.